Assalamu alaikum. Our course name Electronic Shop Sessional. Our course code Tripoli 300. My name is Kafiul Aziz. My ID 22108048. My another group members Shahriar Islam Onik, Arman Islam Deep, Saurabh Mojumdar, and Rakhi Bhattacharya. Now I will talk about our project. Our project name is 3-digit random number selector. First of all, I will talk about our project working principle. This project details the design, implementation, and testing of a random number generator circuit using CD4026 decade counter and any 555 timer IC. The circuit generates random numbers between 1 and 9 displays them on a 7-segment display. Now I will talk our project's required components. Number 1 components CD4026 decade counter IC. Number 2 components any 555 timer IC. This is the most important components of our project. Third, resistors and capacitors. Next, power supply uses 5 volt DC, push button, breadboard or PCB, and connecting wires. Now, our project circuit operation and diagram discuss our another group member Shahriar Islam Onik.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Shadi Islamoni. My ID is 22108046. Now I am talking about the circuit diagram. Here you can see two images. First of all, the first one is our circuit design, and second is our whole project. In first image, we can see there are a 155 timer and 4 ICs and 7 segment display. Our project image, we can see first there are a 555 timer and push button and 3 ICs which have connected on each other, and there are 3 7-segment display, and there are a lot of wires and connection wires and resistors. Now I am talking about the circuit operation. Here, earlier I am saying that there are 855 timer. So 855 timer configured as an S-double multivibrator to generate a clock signal. The frequency of the clock signal determines the speed of the random number generator. And the most important IC is CD4026, which is indicator circuit. There are CD4026 ICs are cascaded to from a 3-digit counter. The clock signal from the 555 timer is fed to the first CD4026 IC. The carryout signal from the each CD4026 IC is connected to the clock output in the next step. Now another component is push button. The push button, pressing the push button triggered the 555 timer configured as a monostable multivibrator. The generate as a short pulse, which is used to clock the CD4026 IC counters. And the most another uh, component is a 7-segment display. The output of the CD4026 counter are decoded and amplified to drive the common cathode 7-segment display. Each 7-segment display shows 1 digit of the random number. Thank you. Now my another teammate Saurabh Mojumdar talking about the implementation and testing.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shoro Mojumdar. My ID is 22108057. Implementation and testing. First of all, circuit assembly. Assemble the circuit on a breadboard or PCB according to the circuit diagram. Ensure proper connection and component orientations. Second, power supply. Connect a 5-volt DC power supply to the circuit. 3. The last one is testing. Connect a 5-volt DC power supply to the circuit. Power on the circuit. Press push button to generate a random number. The 7-segment display should show the generated number. Repeat and process to generate multiple random numbers. Observe the randomness of the generated number by noting the frequency of each digit. Real life uses. Now this topic will start my friend Arman Islam Deep.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Mohammad Arman Islam Deep, register number 221080556. Now I am talking about real life uses. The concept of a 3-digit random number selector can have several practical real life applications, including unique identification number. It used in generating unique IDs for system like customer accounts, order numbers, or transaction ID. Second number is secure authorization for creating secure one-time password or token codes in financial or high security applications. Number 3, lottery or raffle system. Randomly selected winners in fair and unbiased manners for lotteries or giveaways. Number 4 is data sampling. Selecting random samples from large data sets for testing, analysis, and surveys. Number 5, cryptography and encryption. Generating random key or seed value for algorithm. Number 6, telecommunications. It assigning random number for temporary or visual phone numbers. Number 7, inventory and asset management. It creates unique tracking number for items in logistic or warehouse system. Number 8, game and simulations. Generating random events, sceneries, or entries in game and in video games or simulations. Number 9, testing and debugging. Producing random test cases for software testing and equality insurance process. Number 10 and last, education tools. Randomizing question or prize or problems for online test or learning application. Now my teammate Rakhi Bhattacharya will discuss result and conclusion.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Rakhi Bhattacharya. ID number is 221080723. Now I will discuss the result and conclusion. Result. The circuit successfully generate random number between 000 and 999. The randomness is influenced by factors such as component tolerance, power supply variations, and external noise. Second, conclusion. The 3-segment random number generator using CD4026 counters and a NE 555 timer provides a simple and effective way to generate random numbers triggered by a push button. The circuit demonstrated the versatility of this IC in building digital system. Thank you.
Now we are showing our whole project video where we see how random number generate.